Steve, you must be fairly pleased with that performance today. I thought we did pretty well.
Yes, very pleased. Couple of little errors again that we got punished from, and you would do against better sides or sides that are higher levels. But all in all, I was very pleased with the way we done. Pleased with the endeavour, and I think they've seen light at the end of the tunnel where a competitive game's coming next week.
Yeah, definitely. Let's hope so. I mean, some good performances out there. I mean, I thought the whole team played well, but I mean, Carl on the right flank, I thought he had an excellent game.
Yeah, like I say, Jim, he did do well. Joe's got in and got 2 goals. Ben done well when he come on. Like I say, the competition for places makes them go up another level, in my opinion. They might not think that. They might think they play like that every week, but it doesn't. That competition needs to push you. And like I say, the team wasn't decided on performances today. It's been over the pre-season, over the training, and we might get some knocks, hopefully not, during training in the week, which changes it again. But I'm looking forward to having to pick a side for next Saturday.
Oh, definitely. It's been a long pre-season, hasn't it? They always are, aren't they?
They are. Like
they have to be, but
we try to look after the boys because of the difference in terms of the. We thought it was going to start September, as I've said before, but now it's October, so we've had to adapt it. We've given them a couple of nights off, but they've been ever so good. That it has been longer, but they've been ever so good. They've travelled, they've trained, they've gone to games. They've not moaned about anything more than normal. But no, they're a credit to themselves in this club, and like I say, they're really looking forward to next week.
No, definitely. You've got a squad, I think, around 17 players. Some are going to be unlucky, they're not going to be picked for every game. I know there'll be suspensions and injuries and you'll be forced to pick players, but how do you keep players happy when they're just not perhaps even on the bench?
That's a difficult thing. Like I say, we've got 17 in the squad. We've got Jason Williams got a sore ankle still. Johnny's got a sore foot still. So players are going to be sub. At the moment, with 17 fully fit players, there'll be one left out because I brought Javon in. And it's a matter of them trying to work hard to get in the side and not be disappointed, but don't be downhearted, because at the end of the day, it's about a squad. We're playing Saturday, Tuesday for most of the season, I would have thought, the way it's panning out. So they have to be patient. If they're not patient, they'll come to me and say that I want to play regular football, I can go to this club. I'm not going to stand in anyone's way. As I've said to them already this season, or pre-season, I want to keep them together for as long as I can. Results determine that, performances determine that, and their attitude to being in and out the side determines that. So I'm willing to give everyone a chance. I'm willing for them to fight for their places, and it'll be done on merit, not favouritism. I've never done that, and I won't begin now. The strongest squad I've had since I've been at Tonbridge Angels. Not because of an inflation of budget, because the COVID thing might have worked in our favour, really, that we haven't increased any wages or anything. So the club have done ever so well to give me the same budget as I had last year, and like I say, fortune's favoured us, really. So Arthur Lee falls out, whatever happens at Hornchurch comes into us for a lot less than he was on at Hornchurch, and I don't think he'll mind me saying that. Deshaun Christie goes, Deshaun falls straight in our lap, because he wanted to come back to the club. So we've had a bit of luck along that way to make the squad stronger, but I'm really looking forward to having them out there on the pitch playing a competitive game, and with fans, hopefully, Jim. Let's get it right. With fans, hopefully. But that's against. We can't determine that. That's the powers to be. Next week at Farnborough, hopefully have a few fans there with us, which I think they'll be chomping at the bit to get there. And that's not going to be an easy game, so we've got to be right on it to get something out of that.
No, definitely. And of course, no replay to fall back on, not even a bit of extra time. It's straight into penalties.
Well, that's something we might have to work on in training. I don't think we'll have a proper training session. It'll just be penalty shootout for the whole hour and a half on Tuesday and Thursday. But no, it's going to be a tough game. Like you say, it goes straight to penalties. Hopefully we don't need it to go that far. And I think Farnborough will probably be wanting the same, not for it to go that far.
Oh yeah.
But like I say, it's not going to be an easy game. But we'll go there and give it our best shot.
No, of course. No, it has been quite a week, hasn't it? You touched on it. Christie goes, obviously great disappointment. He's a fantastic player. Yep. Less than 24 hours later, in walks to Sean. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the thing is, Sean was training with us earlier in the season when he came back from Poland. He thought he had a deal somewhere else in another country, but missed out on the transfer window. And he's been training at a couple of clubs, playing a few minutes. And when Christie went, I just said to him, listen, there's an opportunity for you to come and play games. Parky and Biro aren't going to be able to play week after week after week. I need that third midfielder, and it's out for them three to fight out. And again, like I say, one is going to be unhappy if we play with a 2 in there. If we play with a 3 in there, Joe Turner's played net a day and scored 2 goals, so it's going to be difficult for me. I'm looking forward to that challenge, as the players are, in terms of their challenge for when the league starts and for the FA Cup. So we've all got challenges, but it's nice to have.
No, definitely. Situation with Johnny Hanley, may I ask?
Yeah, I think he may be 1 or 2 weeks away. So we've got Ted, obviously, we've signed James Shaw on a dual reg as well. And again, competition for
sorry, James comes from, what was his club?
Tooting and Mitcham he was at.
Okay.
So they've allowed him to come on a dual registration because he wasn't playing for them at the time. And it's a fight out for one of them two to get the number 1 jersey.
Yeah, interesting. Well, interesting times ahead. Goodness knows what this week will bring forth in terms of fans being able to attend the match. We just don't know. There's all sorts of decisions to be made. There may be some money coming in from the clubs, from the government. We don't know that either. What we do know is we are going to be playing at Farnborough next week, and all we can say is the very best of luck to you and the boys, and let's hope we can get that result.
Lovely. Thanks, Jim.
Well, Dee, welcome back to the club. I think I speak for all Angels fans to say this is an announcement that made us all very happy this week.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just happy to be back, back. Just want to get playing and doing well for the team, but yeah, I'm happy to be back.
It's been an interesting few months since you've been away. Yeah. Obviously, you've played abroad in Poland, and then the next 6 months was something that none of us could have imagined.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it been like since you left?
Ups and downs, I would say. Like you said, it started off well, making my debut and everything, and then a few weeks after that, Corona's hit, and then we've got lockdown for 2 months, and getting back to it, trying to finish the season, just don't get that same fitness or feeling back. You know what I mean? So it was just I would just say ups and downs. Definitely ups and downs.
Were you stuck in Poland during
I couldn't come back. They had shut the airports and everything, so I was just out there waiting, just every day hoping that we could get back to football.
Yeah. Would you describe it all as an experience in the life circle and the football career?
Yeah, definitely.
Forget?
I don't regret it. It's an experience, and that's what it is. I learned things out there that I can now use in my game and different things like that. So it's definitely lessons learned and a good experience.
Did you play abroad before, hadn't you?
Yeah. I played abroad in a few countries, so it's, I don't know, try and get as much experience from everywhere that I've been to hopefully just make me a better player.
Yeah. What's it feel like to be back at this club? It's something that pulls people back. I think I worked out this week you're the 8th player of the current squad in your second spell at the club.
Okay.
So
it's everything, from the staff to the players to the fans, everything. It's a great feeling being here. You want to play here. You got the fans behind you and everything, and you just feel warm and you're excited to play. You've got a great pitch and just great people all around over here. So yeah, definitely happy.
It's a squad that, I hope we do play this season because it's an exciting squad, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We've got some new players that have come in, and some of the players that was here before. Just a balance of senior, more experienced players and young players. I think we've got a good balance. So I'm hoping the season does start, because I think that it'll be a very good season for us.
A stronger squad than the one you left?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely. There's a lot of additions. There's more depth in the squad, so now people are challenging for places and things like that. So, yeah, definitely.
What are your aims for the season? What do you have, personal goals and team goals as well? I suppose.
Team goals, just want to do well. Everyone wants to get promoted. That's going to be a goal regardless. Just hopefully help the team get promoted. That's going to be the main focus. Do well, and hopefully we can achieve that.
Do you think we're promotion candidates this year?
Of course, you have to think that. You have to just be confident, and we've got the players that are good enough. So definitely we can be candidates. If we know what we can do, listen to the staff, gaffer and everything, to how he wants us to play, we definitely be in and around it.
What about your fitness? Because the fans wouldn't have obviously been to the games. I think you did play half an hour as a so-called trialist in an earlier game. We couldn't say it was you.
Against Wimbledon. And then I've been training and playing some friendly games elsewhere. So I've been keeping on top of my fitness and training. So and then I got some more minutes today. So I'm feeling good. I'm definitely feeling good. And I can always get better and improve. But I am feeling good at the moment.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've come back home?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it was an easy choice really when Steve messaged me to come back. It was an easy choice. Like, you know what, I enjoyed my football here last year. It felt good, so let me just come back.
All right. Well, it'll be an odd season, but it'll be one we're going to look forward to.
Definitely.
First game next Saturday in the FA Cup at Farnborough.
Yeah, FA Cup, and then hopefully get the result, and then hopefully the league does start, and then we can push on. There's going to be a lot of games, but we've got a big enough squad to be ready for it.
Brilliant. All right. Well, love to see you again.
Thank you.
Right. Well, Javon, welcome to the club. I think we've seen you in a couple of pre-season games. How did this move come about?
Age of moving to Tonbridge when they see me, so turned down to Margate and just kicked off from there, to be honest. That was it really.
I don't know where Tonbridge would have seen you. Was your last club Derby County?
Yeah.
Where's the connection? Any idea where they spotted you?
Nah, I was at Derby for 2 years and then just got a call to come down to Tonbridge and come down. That's it really.
That's it, yeah. Centre forward, tell us a little bit more about your game. Where are your strengths, would you say?
I say holding up the ball,
Yeah.
running the channels for you lot and hopefully scoring for you lot. See.
What's your goal record been like?
I ain't really played proper football in 2 years, so it's not that good, but hopefully I get the time to play here and score some goals.
Let's hope so. But was Derby an experience? Because obviously Rooney being the name at Derby last year, did you meet him?
I met him, but didn't play with him now.
No.
So yeah, that's it. Really.
Yeah. But I mean, I suppose that's somebody to see as a forward. Although he actually played midfield for Derby, didn't he? But, as a forward, he's scored on 50 goals for his country. To see him work with him, is that a bit of a sort of inspiration in you? A couple of years at Derby.
Yeah, it is, to be honest. It is.
Yeah. What do you know about this level of football in this club?
I came before I signed at Derby. I was at Dulwich Hamlet, so I know a bit of it. So yeah, I know. I'm familiar with it. Familiar with the league and the teams that are in the league. So.
Well, Dulwich are a big club at this level, aren't they? So you played first team for Dulwich?
No, I was playing academy,
right,
in and around the first team, but didn't really. I signed at Derby before I could push to the first team.
Yeah. So what do you want to achieve at this club?
Just score some goals and that's it really. Score some goals and hopefully try and get promoted by the end of the season.
And people always talk about what the dressing room is like here. It's got something a little bit special about this club. Have you found that already?
Yeah, the lads welcome me. It's good, to be honest.
It's good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the club. Let's hope a successful season.
Thank you.